everyone, welcome back to Better Electrically. In today's video I'm going to tell you why you should choose Tesla. Now, this is just my honest opinion. I am a Tesla enthusiast. I love the brand and I love what they make. But this is just my honest opinion on why you should choose a Tesla. I don't own one, but here's why I think you should. But before we begin, we're only quarter way into this video, and I noticed that most of my videos just aren't getting watched, and I want to know why. So before you leave this video, please let me know down in the comments below, or give this video a like or a thumbs down if that's what you want, and let me know what I can do to make these videos better, because I want to grab people's attention. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Why you should choose Tesla. Not only is it one of the major brands out there for electric vehicles, but it is one of the only vehicles that has the longest range. Now you do have the Nissan Leaf that is getting better range, just like you also have the Chevy Bolt. They are getting better range as time goes on, but nothing can compare with Tesla. Tesla's Model S still has the highest, which they have even said during their press call that it is closer to 400 miles, but as of right now, stated on the website, until numbers are updated, gets 373 miles of range. Let's not forget the upcoming Cybertruck top-end model is supposed to have an exciting 500 or more miles, just like the Roadster is supposed to have 602 miles of range, or 601, but that one does come with a hefty price tag. And I don't see all of us out there owning a Roadster. If you are, you're cool, and I would love to see one in person. But those are just one of the littlest things on why you should choose a Tesla. Another thing is they have the best safety rating out of any other vehicle. I'm going to say that again. Out of any other vehicle tested as of now by the NHTSA and by, I cannot remember the exact acronym, but also by the Euro NCAP. The highest safety rating was the Model 3. Then you had the Model S, and then I believe after that it was the Model X. And that just amazed me. Their major cars in their current fleet hold the highest safety rating over not only electric vehicles, but all vehicles across the board that has been tested. I don't know about you, but if I'm going to have my family in a car, I would love it to be in something that's super safe. Now, I do know that there was an article, which I will post a link down below, about a Model X that had split in half when it was hit by a Nissan GTR. I believe. I could be wrong on that. If I am wrong, please let me know down in the comments below, because sometimes after doing all this, it gets all mixed up inside my head. And a lot of people threw backlash on it. No one wants a car to split in half. And I can understand from the point. If there's passengers in the back, I wouldn't want anybody in the back for the car to split in half. But what I'm curious is, the front passengers had no issues. People that had to go to the hospital was in the opposite car. The Tesla owner was able to get out just fine. But since the car split in half, and that's not common, it got so much hatred thrown on it. Now, I am curious, is that a design that it splits in half when it's hit like that? Or maybe if there's passengers in the back seat, it can somehow tell, maybe with sensors, to try to avert to a safe crash test without it splitting half. So that does concern me. Why did that Tesla split in half? I do not know. But if you know, please let me know down in the comments below. I love to learn more about Teslas, because I guess some people could say I'm a Tesla fanboy, if that's how you want to put it. I love the car brands, and I love the idea of going electric. Me and my daughters have asthma, so I do not like the idea where we are breathing CO2 in, and it does make it difficult to breathe sometimes. So an idea of an electric vehicle would be so much better. But that's just two of the reasons why I said you should choose Tesla. I'm going to give you one more. Why you should choose Tesla. Well, the awesome tech that's built in. There is other techie cars out there, and I don't see other automakers catching up anytime soon, but just the tech in it alone is amazing. Think of this. You have a car that gets updates over the air, and as long as, which I know the cars do have different versions of hardware, and then your newer cars that got the full self-driving for Teslas is getting the hardware 3. But just imagine, until they do another hardware change, which eventually they probably will, for the next couple years, every time you get an update, those new cars is going to be just as good as the car you bought years ago, just because they get better with updates. Now, how cool is that? So those are my 3 reasons. 1, the range. 2, the safety. And 3, the tech. Now, if you know better reasons to choose a Tesla over other EVs out there, please let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a like. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.